What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 AI only Atlanteuropa battle. It's been a while, it's been like 4 days, so let's try and remember what's happening, because I can't. I can remember sort of who's who. Can't remember if there's any wars or anything going on, who's dying, but so far from this quick tour of the map, no one is being sieged out. How nice is that for everybody? Okay, well, sorry Garamantes, suppose. Okay, there we go. That was quick. Rome. Extending their empire. They're looking pretty strong. Don't know what the Songhai are doing still. Oh, is that another new city? Yes, it is. Right up here where the resources are. Hopefully it does start to fill up a bit more. It should do. It will. It always has done before. So it should by the end. But it might take some time. But there we go. Austria grabbing the Forbidden Palace. Nice little wonder for them. Is there anything going on over here? No, everyone's pretty cool over here. Sweet, no wars. Oh, Mercuria, go on. Oh, if they took, could you imagine? If they invaded the Garamantes. Well, I don't know where the Garamantes are. I think they're near Spain or something. To be honest, they don't have that much left. Some of it's up here, mixed with the Dutch orange. If Mercuria takes this, this will be the best moment of all time. And it might just happen. I mean, if they declare this war, it will happen, I think. Maybe not. The city defense is 42. But they got 3 catapults, 4 crisp shield people. Potato shields, whatever they are. Nobation swordsmen. I don't know why their swords look like this. Swords? Shields. But, fair enough. I think they're actually going to do it. This could be brilliant. Oh my goodness. Okay, they do have some stuff up there. Or just send me flying. Nope. Here it is. They have some stuff here. That might be enough to keep them going. Okay, Novgorod now putting a lot of cities down in quick succession. They're going to be the first to try and profit off some of this land. Russia hasn't looked too interested in it yet. Neither of the Huns. Well, the Huns were the least interested, I think. Russia did just settle this city here, so... But yeah, they're definitely the least invested. All these cities have been here since pretty much the start, when they settled them all. The Khazar have had a little bit of a look around, but they've slowed down too. Okay, but now Russia's going for it too. And these two will probably encourage these two to speed up as well. And then it might become a bit unbalanced, but with 4 of them that are all strong enough to compete with each other should be nice. Armenia have got the mountains to help them defend. The sea will help these guys defend, because there's no coastal cities for these guys just yet. And hopefully Poland will also be able to stand up to them one by one. Maybe not if all of them attack Poland at once. And then, yeah, I mean, Sweden again. There's the sea, and poor old Lithuania is just surrounded by really strong civs. Garamantes pieced out with Spain. They're aware. Oh, Mercuria's here as well. Why? Oh, if only they'd have saved those units. Poland piecing out with Rome, and another Roman settler, so a little bit more of the map. Probably going to fill up now. Very nice. And Spain has also pieced out with Arabia. Interesting. Greece's borders still just growing. Greece has got some really weird looking borders. They haven't settled for a while, and all their borders are just growing out in weird random directions and nice patterns. Doesn't really fit with the cities they have though. But whatever, it's still a complete mess of units up here. Didn't expect it to change in 3 turns, but you know, we can hope. Have our fingers crossed and just hope it happens. But it's not to be, I'm afraid. There is still everyone's units everywhere. Lithuania's here, the Netherlands and France are everywhere, Russia's here. We're just having a big old party. Germany's here, obviously the Songhai's further down. I don't know why the Netherlands are over here. Going after the Goths maybe? Probably. Just having a little look around. It's weird, there's no canal cities on this map. What a terrible idea this was. Why do we even bother? I mean, okay, no, there is not. There is probably the possibility for some. They could have, okay, probably not. Okay, Cologne is one. There we go. It's a small one. But I guess it spares Germany a few turns each time they want to move, which over the whole game might add up. Be quite valuable. You never know. We'll see. Could get interesting if they're ever... Sweden's always going to be like an annoying thing for them, because Sweden's going to get quite strong just by not doing anything, just sitting here, building up over time, and they're probably going to just be in lots of wars with Germany, Poland, the Netherlands, those sorts of countries, and they'll probably just fight in the sea a lot, and not many cities will fall, because the AI isn't great at crossing the sea. But you never know, maybe I'll be proven wrong. Maybe the Netherlands will conquer all of Scandinavia. Why? Who's holding them back? They can do this. Not that I have too much hope for them. They are. I mean, France in time are going to look really scary. They have another city now on the corner here. But yeah, France are going to get a lot stronger as time goes on. And I mean, Germany don't look too bad either. So those two, both pretty good, going to cause some issues. Don't think we've ever seen France and Germany both be strong at the same time. So that's a miracle in itself. Portuguese, Iceland looking okay. I think my boat is going to be safe. In the last AI only had to move it around a bit. Only once we got to like the off-camera turns. Oh, just knocked my microphone. Yeah, only once we got to like the really late turns I had to start moving it around because I kept forgetting to give myself a tile so that I wouldn't lose it. But it was fine. I also put it in the worst ocean. I put it in the Atlantic, and that fills up much quicker. Obviously, it's tiny on that Earth map. Not going to be an issue here. I mean, even if Portugal starts to go over here and just like send it over here, it doesn't have to be under ice. I'm not going to be looking over here, so it's going to be fine. A very long time till Ireland, France, Spain, and Co's borders come out this way. Very long time. Wait, am I curious? I don't know what they're doing. Okay, I think they're just going after Spain. Don't worry, Garamantes. You've been spared. Where did Rome's settler go? Oh, there it is. Where are you going to put that? If they put it here, it's going to be very weird. Because it'll be like the coast isn't gone. I wonder if the AI sees it like that. That would be weird. Obviously they don't fully, because some of the cities are in what was the sea. But yeah, they would pretty much form like a long line of cities along the coast if that was to happen. And that would make things quite interesting. But I don't know, there's some resources a little bit further down. Like somewhere around here. Just maybe try and buy those oranges. I don't know. You don't want to go too far from your other cities, or you'll probably end up losing it, and it was all a waste of time. But you know, Sea of AI, they don't mind things being a big waste of time. That is their speciality. So we won't count them out of that one yet. I feel like the UK is settling more cities, but they've got the same amount. They always do. They've not changed. But yeah, I just keep feeling like they're adding more. But nope, they're just the same amount. Having a good game. Interestingly enough, they've got 7 cities. That's more than most civs, so it's not like they're doing too badly. If they could find a way to invade Ireland well enough, that would really help. Problem is, Ireland has all these boats, and they can only put like 4 units at a time in Northern Ireland, which makes it kind of difficult. And Austria with another wonder, second of the episode. All their cities are pretty big, so that does make sense. And that's the leaning tower of Pisa for them. And Venice is still here. That's going to be a really nice city for someone when they take it later on. If it's Austria, France, Rome, someone else, like 23 pop. That is going to be a nice little grab. Rome could really do that, actually. Or Austria. Would be interesting, although they have open borders at the moment, so it's probably not going to happen. Russia putting down 2 more settlers, one towards the Novgorod cities, and this one a little bit further out towards this giant lake. But none for these two still holding back. Some of the borders are starting to get quite big on the mini-map. Egypt's looking like they've grown a bit. No new cities, but they've just sort of spread out a little bit. They've got another settler, actually. Should be interesting. And Arabia yet to do much. Babylon still just chilling. They still could play a big part in this game. Same goes for Armenia. And the Ottomans. I mean, they lost a little bit, but they're by no means done. It would have been great if they could have held on to these cities, but not the end of the world. got some cargo ships. At least these two, who share the Caspian Sea, are enjoying trading with each other. Someone has to, right? Uh-oh, Greece. You're going to regret this, probably. Or probably not regret it, you'll just lose it, and it was all a waste of time. Maybe. Quite likely. But yeah, Russia pushing out, I mean... Okay, I think this city is new as well. In fact, all three of them are new. I thought this one was that one. So, that's quite a big and sudden expansion for Russia. And obviously Novgorod as well. Previous turns, they have another settler too. The big difference is Novgorod still has Finland to go after at some point. So, Russia needs to make sure they take a lot here if they want to keep up. And the same goes for the Huns and Khazar. Looks like the Huns are a little bit ahead for technology. I see those Gatling guns. But yeah, Russia's still pretty open. No units. I mean, if Novgorod took them out right now, which probably also seems unlikely, they have units, but they're not all grouped together. If that happened, then we would have a winner already. So that's fingers crossed that they both don't mess it up. But yeah, Russia taking a huge risk here. I assume they had open borders with somebody and lost it. Although that doesn't make so much sense, then just walk through Poland again. So I don't know what happened. Maybe they're actually trying to do something that I'm unaware of. But it doesn't look good for them if they're just going to stand over there this whole time. Hopefully they'll sort it out soon. I'll see if they can get someone, a team member or a teammate, an ally, particularly Poland. That would be quite useful against Novgorod. Can't believe it, they spread all the way. It's pretty perfect, isn't it? They spread all the way from the Black Sea to the Baltic Sea. It's like a Commonwealth kind of Poland, EU4 sort of Poland, as opposed to a modern Poland. Don't know, just Poland. There we go, France with another settler. Looks like it's going this way. Maybe can settle there. They can settle a bit closer on these maps. But I don't know, probably send it over here or something weird. Put it on the corner. Wouldn't be a surprise. Makira's not made it very far. I think they've just given up. They're lost in the desert. Forever. Songhai, another civ, still very open. Obviously we know they have a massive army just hanging around for no reason. So, doesn't matter too much. Ooh, Austria v Rome. This could be pretty bad. Looks like Venice is involved as well. Don't know if that was just declared or it's been on the whole time. But if it was on the whole time, neither of them were making much of an effort until now. I think the Songhai are just spectating. But we'll find out pretty soon. For some reason this city is really blue on the map compared to the other one. I thought something had happened. But no, they are the same. Maybe it's just because it's next to the sea. So it looks different. Oh, German settler. Germany might beat Novgorod to Finland then. That'll be interesting. There's quite a few resources up there. Not sure how well Germany could defend it, but it could be something. Oh, and there we go. Germany v Sweden. That is going to be... I don't think Germany can win this. That seems a bit far-fetched. But that settler is... Okay, they just saved the settler. It was about to die, and they moved it to the caravel. Okay, never mind. They put this city in the yellow. I have no idea how this got in here. Maybe it was in there the whole time. Maybe the plan's just saving the caravel. Saving private caravel. That's what it is. Maybe he was just stuck in this tile the whole time. Maybe they had open borders, then they lost them. But either way, that was more effective than I thought. I mean, if they've got enough caravels, that could be doable. Although they took a lot of damage, so maybe not so doable. The UK pieced out with Spain. No cities changed hands, as you'd expect. And the UK somehow got this tile before these ones, but they finally just completed it. Looks a little bit better now. Almost have all their tiles. There's a few more to go. But for the most part, they've got them all. Should be pretty safe to get the rest of them now. French settler still chilling next to Paris. He's not ready to go yet, but that is going to be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.